Hey everybody, Envelopers, we're live. This is Monday, October 3rd, and this is the IMA session with CEO. Just a bit later, sorry. We have to cover the last week of September, and because one of the main reasons we have to do it, because Alex is back from Singapore from Token 2049 conference, perhaps the biggest event in Asia in Singapore this year. Was amazing. So Alex, how was it? How was a success? What have you done on this event, and what important goals have you reached by your participation in Token 2049?
So the event was really great. So lots of people, as I know, there were about 5,000 visitors on the event, and so especially it was aided by yeah, and here on this photo the guys from OK Exchange invited to their office, because with them we are exposed on OK Exchange and we have a mutual project. So they offered to come to the office to see this Formula One car because they sponsor McLaren team. And also there was a kind of meeting with F1 team. They came to their office, and the pilot of F1 was having a kind of photo session with all these guys, and and this was real nice stuff because lots of happy people making photos. So crypto coming in F1 as well, and also yesterday I used to watch on TV Formula One and noticed logos except OKX. Also there was FTX, Crypto.com, Tezos, and also for me was wonder to see blockchain Velas. So sponsoring Petronas team of Mercedes-Benz. So it's strange though.
Who's actually from Velas blockchain was on Token? Because I am familiar with one of the founder, Roman Cherednik. Was it he or not he? Roman Cherednik.
I don't know who's founder, but I just saw on one Formula car from Ferrari team, they have a logo of Velas. So Velas is sponsoring Ferrari.
And Velas is one of the blockchain where Envelop has already implemented the solution.
No, Velas not just so. I mean only OK Exchange, because that's the reason why they invited.
Definitely,
They invited their ecosystem projects as well, partners and so on. So they should say also have one full view on Marina Bay there, where the venue of Token 2049 is a very nice scene. And as for this event, the first thing I liked of its organization, because when I came, there was a really long line on the entrance. Lots of people want to register, and I suppose that I will spend here half an hour minimum. But in 5 minutes, I was inside registered. So the guys who were held in this event know how to organize everything well. So, and also for the next days, was everything fine.
Yeah, I do remember when I was conducting blockchain live event in the same venue in Marina Bay, Singapore in April 2019. There was the day before event had started, 800 of Chinese participants had bought tickets, and the whole of the event was absolutely filled with people, absolutely, where there was no free place there just because of these Chinese participants. So Chinese people, they were absolutely, how to say, they wanted to hear anything, they wanted to listen about anything, they wanted to eat every piece of content that was delivered on this event. So what are the main conclusions you had done? I assume that your networking was successful. By the way, were you lucky to meet some of our speakers or podcast guests?
Haven't met. We tried, but it was
okay. That's no problem, because a lot of people are visiting, so we'll have another chance to meet there. Okay, so what are the main trends and main ideas, the main conclusions of the what are the main ideas regarding NFT and abroad?
So I noticed that their sponsoring and booth had many asset management companies also from traditional finance, and as I understand, they offer solutions, cryptocurrency solutions to their clients, and some were from US, and we see that traditional finance market also now focusing on crypto, and I think it could be help in the adoption. And also I should say that I've been talking to several projects about games, about NFTs. People try to find the key to mass adoption, and this is the way they try to hide everything that's like MetaMask, private keys inside using different solutions. Of course, it's not true crypto style, but maybe for mass audience, it could be nice because sometimes it's the stopping factor for a newcomer to afford MetaMask, to save his private keys safely, not to forget it. So they try to think. And also, as for trends, it's remaining about games. There were a lot of game projects, also guild projects. As for guilds, I should say, at last we have met with Gaby Dizon, it's YGG co-founder, Yield Guild Games. So we've communicated with him several times, and now also see him in real. So now he's local in Singapore from this year. Also, I was talking about how they dealing with bear market, but as I've talked to some projects who are building, they are happy that now it's bear market. They can come in situation to make their products, test them nice, because when on bull run, you get no time to build. You just run. So everybody seems to be calm, but maybe it's kind of a sign that it's not a finish of bear market because no panic yet. And when you see that great venue, great stands, understand how much they it costs for money when they sponsor. So it's not looking like previous bear market, like 2018.
Well, absolutely. Every market is specific, even if it is beer again. Well, so 3 or 4 quarters of 2022 are over, and the 4th quarter is upcoming. Let's summarize what are the main successful goals Envelop has reached in September and what to expect till the end of 2022 from our team. What may we share with our listeners?
So we finished milestones for Neo grants, also Swarm has accomplished, and also we are heading to execute the unstoppable NFT concept in this month. I mean, the NFT, the kind of a smart thing which stores its metadata in decentralized storage and understand where it's has to pay for storing its metadata, and when it needs to collect part of sell value to be sure that there is enough funds to pay for storing metadata. So that's why the concept is named Unstoppable, and it could be used nicely for storing audio files, video files, and other valuable data which can be generated for the vast audience or vast, so up to the creator. And also we plan to launch some products about based on our concept, or I'll just prefer to remain it a bit a secret, but it's also for main audience and focus on B2C market. But here it's kind of usual thing which everybody enters and exit the market, but here's also the concept of wrapped NFT nicely used and fitting these needs to show the improvement and kind of technological update. So I think that's it. And also we are now focusing on marketing because we want to show more exposure in this quarter, because usually when everybody is now returned in September to their work, so the market could be a bit more active, despite it's still in bear phase. But we need to be more visible to achieve more partners. And of course, I got plenty of context, which I'm still writing down and connecting with people. So yeah, I think we'll find more collaborations. And especially, I should say that the concept of soulbound tokens found good feedback with the projects who deal with the fan communities like football clubs, race clubs. So they now understand, and sometime with one project I've been talking, they try to kind of be up to date and find new solutions, technical solutions. And this concept of our upgradable soulbound tokens was really interesting for them. And I hope we can find the way to launch it real fast, maybe up to the new year.
It's always good to hear that the team has been working. The fall or autumn has been always the time when activity is restoring after the summer vacation and so on and so forth. So it's great to expect a lot of things till the end. So October, November, and December are their active month. By the way, the contest of using testing our apps is still going on till December 15. You may find it on our Medium. Be subscribed on our Medium because a lot of good blog posts are published there regarding using tokens, finding tokens, and that has been an excellent knowledge base about Envelop NIFTSY, I would say. So you may find our link tree on the Twitter, be subscribed on our Twitter. So here, exactly in our Twitter, you may find a link tree on our resources. So Envelop is presenting in every social media, which are which every Web3 project should have. So it's very easy to find Envelop everywhere. What else? NIFTSY Digest number 15, covering all the major events in September of 2022, has been published in our Medium. So it's on your screens. It is a long read. Soon I'll be recording a short review, as always, about this new Digest. And a short spoiler, if you are the book publisher, a book lover, so there's a good section about how to publish your book in a form of NFT. Why should you do that? So not just musical compositions, musical records, as we already heard, but books. And I'm especially a book lover, and this is an amazing idea to publish, to create books in form of NFT, directly to connect with your readers and fans. So wait for a short review and read this Digest number 15. You may find the links in the description of this video. So we are working, everything is okay. Should we add something, Alex, in the end? Have we said anything important, or we may finalize our message? I think we have said all the major things, or we may add something.
Maybe, for example, maybe we can have a kind of we can have a gift giveaway kind of for. We got a bit of merch of NIFTSY t-shirts. Maybe some guys who is in the community still in Bali, we can maybe have a small giveaway just.
So if some of our fans are on Bali, they may find you and give a giveaway, or you are talking about the planning of a sort of giveaway, so our fans should be.
No, I just the idea came because I made a not big number of t-shirts, so there are some left, and maybe some of our community members are now in Bali, and we can have a small contest just to win this crypto merch about. But I know about conditions. I think we can make a post maybe tomorrow if anybody interested, because I'm then talking about Bali because of delivery, it's way too
Absolutely.
high now.
Okay. So fans, Bali fans of Envelop, if you are in Bali, so wait, stay tuned and wait for blog posts or somewhere on Twitter or in Telegram chat, the short announcement how you may take part in the short giveaway of and get a T-shirt with the Envelop logo on the T-shirt. That's a great giveaway. Okay, so this has been an anime session covering the last week of September. So the fourth quarter of 2022 is waiting for us. Stay tuned with us. Be the part of our community base. Stay tuned in our Telegram chat. Subscribe on our YouTube. We deliver you great content, sites like this, or podcasts, or anime sessions. Join DeWeb Telegram channel for receiving daily news of NFT, which are prepared by our marketing team. And stay tuned with the Envelop News team. We love you. You are the part of our success. Thank you. And I'm finishing our MA session.
Nice.